Air freshener business is one of the most lucrative and the profit is wow. You can make 5 liters of air freshener with as low as 10,000 naira and you can make up to 20,000 to 30,000 naira profit. Now if you want to learn how to make air freshener, watch this video to the end.
Welcome to the Naturally Gifty Vibe, trainer of thousands of smart entrepreneurs across the globe. From learning to create quality cleaning products, to building your brand, growing your business, and living your best DIY lifestyle. This is your calm corner for skills, beauty, health, and income. Welcome to the Naturally Gifty Vibe.
Hi friend, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. In this video today, I'll be teaching you how to make quality air freshener for commercial purpose and for personal use. Now to make this, here are all the requirements. You start by getting your ingredients, and the first ingredient I have here is methanol. Now I'll be very honest with you, personally I don't like using methanol for air freshener. Reason is because it has this harsh chemical smell which I don't really think is suitable for air freshener. I prefer doing this with IPA, which is isopropyl alcohol, but I just had to get methanol because that's the only one remaining. So yeah, so if you have option to get IPA, you can get IPA, or you can even go for ethanol. Methanol is really not a good option for me. So yeah, I'll just use it. Now moving on, the next ingredient I have here is menthol crystals, and this is very important. It will help to improve the quality of your air freshener. It has this fresh cooling effect. It also helps to mask odor. It also helps to improve the fragrance effect. This is to say that the menthol can boost the perception of freshness in air freshener, making the scent to feel stronger and more refreshing. So yeah, it's very important to add it. Now we need to dissolve the menthol, and to dissolve it you can't use ordinary water. So all you have to do is to pour your menthol crystals into your methanol or isopropyl alcohol, which I also said you can use ethanol. So just pour it into any of this and then give it 10 minutes to dissolve, or you can just shake it to fasten the dissolving process. So after it has properly dissolved, you can then move on to the main production. And now the next process, you need a mixing bowl, and this depends on the quantity you intend to produce. But for a beginner, I would advise you to start with this quantity, and with time you can increase. Now, the next ingredient you need is an emulsifying agent, which I'll be using Texapon for this. You can either use Texapon or you can use polysorbate. And for the polysorbate, I'll recommend polysorbate 20. So you can get polysorbate 20. Now this is just to blend the fragrance. Remember, we're making air freshener and we need an agent that can help to emulsify the fragrance in order for it to blend very well in water without any separation. Now you're going to pour your fragrance into the Texapon or your polysorbate, and then after that you can go ahead and mix it properly. Now listen carefully. When making air freshener, the first thing you need to understand is that fragrance is the key ingredient, so you need to be very generous with it. Now being generous is not just by pouring too much of fragrance. No, you need to make sure you get a very good strong fragrance. Keyword: good and strong fragrance. So it's very important. Reason is because if you use just any mild fragrance, after some days the fragrance effect will reduce. So you actually need a strong fragrance. And not just that, it's also important to pair, which is to say you should combine 2 or 3 different fragrances in order to achieve a very unique scent. You don't just go with just one fragrance. Remember, there are other people in this business, and someone can also decide to use one, which might end up being your type of fragrance, and you both will have the same scent. So it's important to pair. That way you can be able to get something unique for your own brand. So that's it. So make sure your fragrance is undiluted and make sure you get a strong one. It's important. I think you should go for strawberries. Strawberries are usually strong, and then get any other 2 or extra one that can go very well with your strawberry fragrance. And yeah, that's it. Now after combining your emulsifying agent and your fragrance, go on and mix And when it comes to mixing is very essential, especially at this stage. This is to make sure that your fragrance and your emulsifying agent blend properly to avoid any separation. If you're using Texapon, this Texapon is 70%, which is not soluble in water, and adding fragrance makes it a little bit easier to dissolve. So you're going to mix it very well with the fragrance to make sure that it soaks in. Then you can start adding water gradually, and as you add water, go on and stir, and it will start to dissolve. Now if you're using Texapon, mixing or dissolving this may take about 5 to 10 minutes, and if you're using polysorbate, I'll just say give it a maximum of 5 minutes to mix it properly before adding water. Is important. Always remember that mixing is essential at this stage. Now the next thing to add is a mixture of methanol and menthol. You're going to add it gradually, and it will help to dissolve the remaining lumps if you're using Texapon. Now this helping to dissolve the remaining lumps doesn't mean you should go on and add the methanol without mixing or trying to dissolve the Texapon well. Now remember, the purpose here is not just to dissolve the Texapon, is to make sure that the fragrance, which is in oil form, is properly blended in water. So if you go on to add methanol without mixing your Texapon or your emulsifying agent properly with your perfume, you might still see separation. So please take your time and mix properly. Make sure that the oil is fully emulsified before going on to add your methanol. Is important. Even after mixing the Texapon and fragrance, when you start adding water, don't add too much, just add bit by bit gradually, and after it gets to a certain point, I'll say for this quantity don't use more than 100 ml of water, and once you mix properly you can go in with your methanol. Yeah, this will help your fragrance to properly blend in water. So that's it. Now moving on, after adding the methanol, mix properly and then go in with whitener. Now adding whitener is totally optional, but if you're making this type of air freshener, it's important to add whitener because it will help to give it that beautiful look. Now I personally like adding whitener at this stage, which is after adding the methanol, then stir, and then I'll gradually add water. I think this actually helps to give it a very vibrant look. Yeah, so you can see the color will start to change when you start to add water, and when you pour the methanol into the mixture of Texapon and fragrance, you'll notice that it will become very clear and translucent. And when you start to add, when you add the whitener, mix properly, it will still be translucent. And then when you start to add water, you get this beautiful white color. So that's it. Now you can see we're almost there. This is almost ready, and you can see that it's looking beautiful already. Now after adding the water, remember to mix for another 5 minutes. It's important. Mixing is essential. I know you'll be wondering why I'm repeating this. This is because most of you don't pay attention to this. Mixing is very essential. Now after that, go in with preservative. Preservative is important, and oftentimes I get questions like, do I need to add preservative in my liquid soap? Do I need to add it in my toilet cleaner? Do I need to add it in my air freshener? The answer is yes. Whenever you're making any product that contains chemical and water, especially the ones that has a high water content in it, there is need to add preservative. It's not optional, it's important. So please always add preservative. Yeah, so add the preservative, mix well, and then you can go on and package. You can leave it plain, or you can go in with color. Now what I do is to take out the plain color, which is a white color, because I absolutely like white. It looks really unique and amazing. So at this stage you can go on and package the white color, and after that you can go in with your color. So that's it. Now you can see how beautiful this turned out, and honestly video is not doing justice to this. I made this video very late, around 1 a.m. so yeah, the camera is not really giving what it should be giving, so it actually came out very beautiful. Now you can see after bottling the white color, I went in with color and I just added a little bit of pink color. You can use any color of your choice, but I think Pink often looks really good in a freshener, so you can either go with white or pink. You need a very vibrant colors that actually goes with the name, which is a freshener, so it has to look fresh. And sometimes blue is also beautiful, so you can go for blue, pink, white, and whatever you want. So that's it. Now if you're done, go on and package, pour it in a bottle. Now pay attention to this air freshener. Even though we added Texapon, you can see that this air freshener is not foaming. Like, it is not foaming. There is no much bubbles here. There is no bubbles at all. So that means when adding your Texapon, please be careful not to add too much. Just use the exact quantity that I gave here. All you need it for is to just blend the fragrance. So that's it. You don't need to add too much. Now this is after pouring it in a bottle. You can see how beautiful it turned out. I absolutely love it. So that's it. If you're looking for any easy and profitable business to start, go for this. It's very lucrative. This is 100 ml, and the 100 ml of this is about 1,000 plus, which means you're going to make a lot of profit from this. So you can just give it a try. So that's it. Now before I forget, my online training is coming up on the 24th of March to 28th. So if you're interested, please do well to send me a DM on WhatsApp to register. And also I have a WhatsApp group where I have all my amazing giftings. So if you're interested to join, just click the link in my description box to join our WhatsApp group. And also follow me on Facebook. The link is also in my description box. So friend, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And if you just joined me for the first time, my name is Gifty and I'm super excited to have you here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also turn on your notification bell so that you'll be the first to watch my next video. And at the end of this video, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and leave your comments down below. And don't also forget to share with your friends. And now to my beautiful, wonderful and amazing gift team, thank you for being here. God bless you. So friend, I'll see you in my next video, but before then, stay blessed and keep loving one another. Bye.